I expect a CEO behavior.
Real optimism.
America first and jobs in the United States.
I'm not fearing the worst.
Political uncertainty.
The rhetoric in the post-inauguration might be very different.
He has an agenda, and he's been very clear about the agenda, and you meet with him, he talks about the agenda. Tax reform, it's like critical to him. He views this as really important to get economic growth going. I expect, after inauguration, he'll act like a CEO and begin pushing aggressively on tax reform.
The Dow went from 17,000 and change to 19,000 and change. The S&P is up 10%, and it reflects real optimism, not just from investors, but CEOs that I meet with about the prospect for tax reform, the prospect for smarter pinpoint regulation reform, the prospect of potentially infrastructure spending that could have a stimulative impact. So I feel good.
We're moving from a situation where you had NAFTA to a new situation we don't know, but where the president-elect of the United States is saying clearly, America first, jobs in the United States, and you see that most of the car makers have already not only listened, understood, but integrated this message into the decision. You've seen how many decisions of investments have been made already in the United States, so the message is clear.
I have an open mind. I think there's a lot of opportunity, and look, I think you have to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Gut feeling is political uncertainty used to be an emerging market issue and it rocked markets there in the past. Now it's become a key issue in the most established countries of the globe. It's not just the US. Political uncertainty and political risk is driving financial markets in the established world, and that's a new reality, and we just need to get used to that.
We are comparing today a statement of a president who is in office with our expectations about what a president that will get into office will do or will not do. And I believe that the rhetoric in the post-inauguration might be very different than the rhetoric of the pre-election.
He's going to be an activist. He's discovered that attack feels sometimes like the best form of defense. So he's going to be very different. I think we're going to have to cover him in a different way.